Hello, Portland Playhouse. My name is Emily Hall, and today I will be performing two pieces for you. The first being from Collaboration by Kelly Powell, and the second being from Goodbye Charles by Gabriel Davis. Listen, I wanted those moments. I wanted whatever time and affection that you could give me. Maybe I wasn't your first choice, but I'm glad I made it somewhere on the list. You said you wanted to keep things casual, so you kept me at arm's length, but I care about you so much. I can't explain it, but I have seen the best and the worst from you, and I still love you. I love the way that you tell a story. I love the way that you make me laugh. And I love you for all the times that you convinced me with a look or with a smile to stop taking myself so damn seriously and to just enjoy life. Nothing could ever make me regret the way that I feel about you. This feeling, it makes me better, makes my life better. And that's what I've been trying to say. That love is never wrong, even when it grows in the worst conditions. No. No. Don't you dare do it. Don't open up that box one more crack. Don't say another word. Just listen to me, okay? Before I met you, I used to be a bitch. But no, I'm serious. No one actually liked me. Those people that I introduced you to, they're not my friends. They hate me. Listen, before you came along, I never said please or thank you. I never laughed at anyone's jokes, and I never used to tip more than 10%. But since being with you, I've begun to feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and I have these thoughts. No, not thoughts. I have these urges to donate to charities, to help out in soup kitchens, and to hug people. Don't you see what you are doing to me? You are turning me into a nice person. And what really scares me is that you are going to get down on one knee, open up that box, ask me to marry you, and I'll just say yes. Like it's no big deal, and then I will be stuck like this forever. Hello again, Portland Playhouse. So what's the deal with Emily Hall? Let me tell you. I am 23 years old. I was born and raised in Norfolk, Virginia, where I currently reside, and I am attending school at Regent University in Virginia Beach, Virginia, where I will soon be graduating with my Bachelor of Fine Arts in Acting. Now, if there is one thing that I am incredibly passionate about, one thing that I could talk your ear off about for hours, it is stage combat. Now, I think that might be surprising to some people. I mean, this cute and seemingly unassuming girl likes combat, likes to fight people. Hell yes. I love stage combat. I have a passion for learning about it, for growing in it, and for being able to teach others about it and how to be safe while doing so. Now, I realize that a lot of people, when they think about stage combat, they only think of the violence. And yes, it does often look incredibly violent and sometimes really scary. But that doesn't mean that it can't still be safely done. Whether it's something as simple as a shove of the shoulders, a slap across the face, or something more complicated like a sword fight. Everyone involved, the actors, they deserve to feel safe and comfortable while doing so. Thankfully, I have been able to be a part of an organization called the Society of American Fight Directors for about 2 years now. Through them, I have been able to take a number of classes and receive certifications in a variety of weapon types, and have even been able to reach the status of actor combatant. Similarly, through that, I was able to assist teach a professor who teaches combat here at Regent University. I helped with an undergraduate class who was learning how to fight unarmed and with a knife. We were also able to take that same technique and safety and bring it into our local community. I assisted the same professor at a combat workshop at a local theater company. One day, I would love to become a certified teacher myself. I would love to be able to take all of my knowledge and the experience that I've had and take it to eager young high school students or college students to let them know that while combat can seem scary at first, it is a lot of fun. One profound moment in my life was probably the first time I ever fell off a horse. I was 10 years old at the time, and I was riding a horse that was well past his prime and probably had not been ridden in the past 5 years. My mother was instructing me. She was urging me to get the horse to move along, but he did not want anything to do with me. One moment, I'm sitting up on top of his back in the saddle, kicking my little legs, begging him to move. The next moment, I'm on the ground. Turns out he had bucked me off. I was so embarrassed. I was mortified. This happened in front of my entire family. But more importantly, it happened in front of my grandpa. My granddad is someone that I have always looked up to. He's someone that I love and admire more than anyone, even though he's no longer with us. My mom came over, checked to see if anything was broken, asked if I was okay, and then asked me if I wanted to get back on the horse. Now, that's a choice. I could have run away, I could have cried, I could have nursed my wounded ego, or I could get back on. I chose to get back on even though I was scared. I walked the horse around the ring once, I got off, and I walked away. I walked right past my grandfather. He stopped me, and I was terrified that he would tell me everything that I did wrong, what I should do better next time, tell me that I was a terrible rider. But instead, he smiled. He said, "I'm proud of you. Most people would have chosen not to get back up in the saddle, but you did. You overcame your fear. You are strong. And when life throws you down, always get back in the saddle." And that little piece of advice has stuck with me for the past 13 years. I miss my grandfather every day. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't think of him. But his advice to me, to always get back up in the saddle no matter what life throws you, that is a profound moment that I will never, ever forget. Thank you.